Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are back with Devil May Cry 5. Right now we are in mission 18. Up to this point, Dante did defeat Urizen, and obviously it turned out to be Vergil. Kind of a shocker there. But apparently after Dante defeated Urizen, V showed up and actually combined himself with Urizen to become whole again. And at this point, now we actually have Vergil returning once again. Yeah, so let's see how the story progresses. I mean, like I said before, I mean, I'm kind of glad Vergil is actually back. Granted, like I said, he wasn't... I mean, technically he was in the fourth game, but that really wasn't canon at all. Like I said, the only canon part was probably the intro, where he did visit the city of Fortuna for looking for answers or looking for more information about Sparta and more power and stuff like that. But all that took place before the events of Devil May Cry 3. So this is technically... Yeah, so technically we haven't really seen Vergil make an actual appearance chronologically since the first Devil May Cry. But anyway, let's see how the story progresses. Urizen ate the fruit of the Qliphoth and gained power beyond reckoning, but Dante's new strength proved greater still. The fierce battle reached its climax, Dante finally bringing the Demon King to his knees. As the life embedded from the Urizen V approached, emerged the fallen king, where once stood the man demon Vergil was restored. So I'm guessing I'm not playing as V anymore. Still June 15th. It does look a little bit older, but not by much, to be honest.
You got some pretty big cojones for coming back. Just don't know when to give up. Get out of my way, Nero!
I wonder how much did he really improve, though.
Defeating you like this has no meaning.
Is that the same voice actor, too?
Let's do this. Heal your wounds, Dante. Get strong. After that, we'll settle the matter.
What, I've got a feeling we're gonna have another final fight, Dante versus Vergil.
Thank you, Nero.
That's even more odd. Father and son reconnecting in some way.
If that's your brother, what happened to V?
V doesn't exist anymore.
To himself. Go home, Nero. This doesn't concern you. Like hell. I lost my right arm because of him! This is not your fight. I need to stop him, and that's all that matters. I'm not gonna let you have all the fun, Dante! You don't get it. Let me guess. I'm dead weight? Well, you can show me it, Nero! What is it then? He's your father!
Hey, I knew it.
What? I had the feeling the first time I saw you, but I just wasn't sure. And then I saw how the Yamato reacted. And I was certain. He's your father. Now he needs an ass kicking. But I can't have you go kill your old man.
Well, that kind of answers one of my questions, actually. Oh yes, how's this tree progressing, by the way?
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different?
You mean if Eva were to save Vergil instead of Dante?
Your life, and you mine. Let's settle this. Dante.
What's happening now?
Oh god, I thought it was over.
This isn't good. We're gonna get dragged into this.
Dante, what happened?
My dumbass brother's back and I'm gonna rip him a new one.
Vergil's...
How? Dante! Made it for Lady and she paid for it, so consider it a rental. Hey, you can't just...
Okay, we'll take care of that later. Right now, you three get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go take care of old douchebag.
Old douchebag.
Feeling this one's gonna be a doozy.
The latest model of Mayhem, Kalina Ann 2. Nico made this replacement for the lost Kalina Ann, identical to the original weapon, with a special something hidden within. What is that supposed to mean? Ultimate Ordnance Tag Team, double Kalina Ann. A dual wield of both Kalina Ann launchers, using a new function of Kalina Ann 2 to use both in tandem. How do you use both rocket launchers at once? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a weird thing to find out. But anyway, the question. Okay, so the question of I've always kind of questioned whether or not if Dante ever knew the fact that Nero and Nero were actually related. So I guess at first he really wasn't sure if that was the case, but I guess after back in the fourth game, how he was able to wield the Yamato with ease and how much power it gave him, I think he knew after that fact that him and Nero were related. So I guess he kind of concluded that he must have been Vergil's son. So yeah, that's kind of something. So that's kind of something, really. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if there's going to be a final fight though with Dante and Vergil, or hell, I would like to see maybe a father-son duel with Nero and Vergil. That would be something. Alright, so how does this work? I got technically 2 rocket launchers. Okay, so here's what I think. I think if you didn't... Okay, it was a strange thing because if you found... You had to find the Kalina Ann somewhere in the level, right? I'm thinking if you didn't find the first Kalina Ann, then you would just use Kalina Ann 2 as your default weapon. But if you managed to find both Kalina Anns, then I guess you could technically use both. I guess Cascade, connect the twin Kalina Anns to fire supercharged energy beam that pierces through enemies. With double Kalina Ann equipped, while on the ground, personal square release when 2 Kalinas coupled together. And how does this work with Gunslinger, though? If any? I don't think it does anything. Oh yeah, let's look at the last of the King Cerberus abilities. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to take care of Vergil once again. But I'm pretty sure Nero will show up eventually. But of course, I'm pretty sure it was a huge shock to find out that Vergil, the man who took his arm from him, was his own father. But I think it may also been a kind of a shocker to find out that that Dante is his uncle now all of a sudden. I mean, we know that, but I don't think Nero knew that. Alright, so... This is so weird. I got 2 rocket launchers. What the hell? This is kind of overkill, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of guessing if you didn't find the first Kalina Ann hidden off in the level, back in like mission 11, wasn't it? I think it was 11. Yeah, if you didn't find the first Kalina Ann, then I guess you're just stuck with just using the Kalina Ann 2. But now since I have both, yeah, since I have both now.
Get him, girl.
I just wonder, can I switch?
Outrun this. Lock on.
Let's see.
Time to bleed.
It's more or less I'm just kind of dual wielding rocket launchers now, so. That's kind of cool though. I'm actually getting to. It's just kind of odd. I'm pretty sure you could technically unswitch it to have just single mode. Probably in the. If I really wanted to, I could unswitch and probably go back to just single rocket launcher, I guess. But that's kind of cool. I'm actually able to dual wield 2 rocket launchers.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Was this your plan all along?
I think it kind of was. I think that might have been V's plan, actually. That he wanted... He originally... Okay, Vergil separated himself, became part... Okay, part of him became V, the other part became Urizen. But I think for V's sake, it was just too strong. Ooh. This is creatures.
Hey guys, where you been? I thought you went back into Vergil. You're gonna wish you did.
Oh, the wise guy Dante. We were spawned from Vergil's abominable thoughts. But you knew that already.
Come to think of it, I did know something was off. Just like with my old brother.
Well, we're merely the discarded thoughts from when he was Michelangelo. No longer bound in his consciousness. We're here now to kill you of our own free will.
Oh, great. I'm fighting V's. Really? I'm gonna be fighting V's creatures?
Kill you we shall, Dante. Us, not Vergil.
Oh, that's nice. I'm fighting V's old creatures.
Alright, let's get started. This'll be quite the party. Come here and face me like a man, boy.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
Okay, is it me or the music sounds... No, I'm trying to hear the music. It sounds a little bit like the Griffin theme fight from the first game. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I'm fighting Griffin. I'm kind of questioning though, if you manage to upgrade the beast, do they have all their skills, or I don't know. Timeout.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Me too. Oh man. More creatures. Okay. Yeah, so my thoughts behind V's plan though was that okay, it started out with Vergil trying to obtain the power of Yamato, so he went after Nero. Of course, he disarmed him literally and took the Yamato with him. And what I think afterwards is he tried to free himself from his demon and human half, and of course it became V and Urizen. But Urizen became too powerful for him to handle, so V, the human half, seeked out Dante to try to help him stop Urizen, which I guess that was part of his plan, to try to stop him so that V could rejoin together with Urizen to become, well, himself once again as Vergil. And kind of bring about the power. I guess he needed the power of the fruit of the Qliphoth tree to regain strength. That's what I think he was going after. But it seems like Vergil is more or less still doing this out of petty revenge, really, because of the things that have happened to him back in the past. Alright. You know, that kind of explains his motive behind going after Dante, but what about for Nero, though? I mean, his own son. Does he have any hatred towards Nero or not? I mean, I don't know, considering if he ended up having to potentially almost kill his own son just to get his sword back. There must be something. My god, I just realized they are using the same theme songs from the first game, just remixed versions of it. I mean, I'm going after Shadow. Oh. Oh, come on. Oof, trying to... Ah! We're getting confused about so many weapon switches. They're all running away from me. Yeah, so I am realizing they are playing...
Didn't think so.
Yeah, they are playing songs from the first Devil May Cry. The remixed versions of the battle themes. Oh, man. Come back. Hey! Wait, no, hidden blue orb. Trying to get my stylish points back up. I'm getting a little bit confused on how many weapon switches I'm going through.
Whoops. That doesn't sound good. Come here! Come here!
Okay. Right. I'm trying to... I don't know which way I'm even supposed to be going, to be honest. I'm getting confused. Okay, I'm supposed to be going that way. I'm gonna go this way. That's another one. Oof, I'm on fire. Come back. Get closer to me. Oh, God dang. This flame bats are so annoying. Hell bats, whatever. They just remind me of the flame bats. Okay. I think I can't really go any farther than anything else. I'm guess this is it, right? Ugh.
Come here! Come here! Live it up!
Ugh, this is getting annoying. Oh man.
One more round. It's like I'm back on Malay Island.
Malay Island. Might as well enter.
Stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
That's true. I mean, I seriously thought those guys can even defeat me, but it's like, I don't know. It's like one last effort for V's sake, I guess. There's V's cane. Yeah, it's Nightmare's theme. Woo! Actually, I need to use Sin Double Trigger this one. Keep going. Over. All out, man. Ah, damn it. Oh. Oh shoot up. Trying to get closer to me if I can. Oof. So that was a full-on boss fight against all three, huh?
got a good heart, but you're about as sharp as a marble.
Perhaps. But if you had even a little bit of trouble defeating us, imagine what Vergil can do to you. Go see for yourself.
So, they were more or less testing this.
Our final flight.
they were just testing me.
Of Vergil's nightmare. Godspeed, Dante. You'll need it.
Rest in peace, little chicken. It's been a bash.
What? No final weapon? It would have been nice to get one final weapon. And meanwhile, with Nero.
Nero, jump in!
Where's Dante?
He's got this. We gotta go now.
So this guy Vergil. Know him?
Vaguely, yes.
That's true. I mean, Trish doesn't really know too much about Vergil. This is before her time.
It's my father. What the hell's going on, Trish?
His logic is sound. I had a hunch myself.
This doesn't make any sense.
I know you hate Vergil, but you can't kill your own father.
It's true. You'd never recover from that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. A lady did have to do that.
Saved us, you should be proud. Now you can put all this behind you.
Go stop the car.
No chance! After all this, are you insane?
He's really upset.
I'll go by myself.
What is he doing? I mean, I get it. He's upset after just realizing the whole shock that he has a father now, and that his father is pretty much destroying the entire world. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one, unfortunately. Alright. Well, I mean, it wasn't too bad for the most part, but, at least we got a little bit of a throwback to the first Devil May Cry with all the soundtracks, so that, hey, that was something. Even though it was more or less just a test by V's former creatures. But it seems like those guys are trying to stop Vergil themselves, or they're trying to test Dante to help him stop Vergil, more or less. But hey, we're getting pretty close. Alright guys, it's DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.